views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of BronxNet or the program underwriters.
Where do I charge my soul when its batteries are low? Here, my land is my strength, our ancient songs, my guiding light. Amongst my people, I am at home. I never need to start from zero. I take the old and turn it into something new. The forest is my temple and my playing ground. It makes my spirit wise and strong. I wash away my doubts and fears to fight new battles, big and small. Resilience is in our blood. I don't give up, even if my path is tough. And when I reach the top, it is a new beginning. Plug in. Let my pulse become your impulse, and my strength, your inspiration. We are connected. We are one. Latvia, my power station by the Baltic Sea in Northern Europe, celebrating 100 years.
I'd like to invite now a very special guest, the Ambassador at Permanent Mission of Latvia, Jānis Mažeikis. I warn you, you have to speak in English because I only know a few words of Latvian.
Thank you. Thank you and good evening to everyone. I'm happy to see so many of you because it means that you care. You care about yourselves being Latvian, or you care about your Latvian friends, or you care about the cause for which this evening has been created. And first of all, I would like to really thank the organizers of this evening for the causes they are aimed at, because indeed tonight we have this wonderful dinner with wonderful company, with wonderful organizers, but I think it is also very important to keep the eye on the ball, not the ball we're having tonight, but on the goals that this evening was created for. So I would encourage you to also go outside and have a look at the wonderful, I can't call them prizes, but they even feel like prizes. All the wonderful items that you can get if you're charitable enough. So I would encourage you to be generous in your souls and in your pockets. And I would invite you to have a great evening. Thank you.
Here it is, Latvia. If we scratch the surface, Latvia may seem flat in landscape, quiet in temper, cold in temperature, and small in size. Now, small is not a bad thing. It just means that we are used to looking at things more closely. We polish, we angle, we untangle, and we fine-tune until everything is just right. We pay attention to detail, and as we all know, the devil is in the detail. To be honest, almost everything is flat in Latvia. We don't have the highest waterfall, but we do have a really wide one. Also, our landscape gives us plenty of room for imagination, which leads to creativity, which in turn leads to arts and innovation. It's true that we didn't invent the internet, but we do have one of the fastest internet speeds in the world, and we need it to spread the word about our culture, from one of the greatest collections of Art Nouveau architecture in Riga to the largest choir festival in the world, to modern art, to world-famous opera singers and ballet dancers. And we say almost nothing about our food. But it's just because we were taught that it's not polite to speak with a full mouth. Our food is to be enjoyed, not to be discussed. To be honest, about 50% of Latvia is not covered in forests, which means that the other 50% is. That is why Latvians are a bit closer to nature than the average European finds normal. The truth is, we don't always smile, but when we do, it comes from the heart.
And now that is not on yet. And now, speaking of smiles, allow me to put a big one on. But that comes from the heart. You heard it, didn't you? My dear friends, our next performers, if you will, if we can call this a performance, I think it was quite some. Our next performers are
Trio Schmite Ranzane Cinkus, which, trust me, he
Jeez.
just tutored me. Okay, Cinkus, TZ, he said Cinkus, Tinkus. I'm like, Cinkus. He's like, Tinkus. I'm like, okay.
and we got it right.
And we got it right because, you know, there's no other way. I see that with the Latvians and I love it. They're very much like my country, very much like Albanians. Just like that. So, getting back to our wonderful performance, Trio Schmite Ranzane Cinkus is a group of professionally trained musicians and friends who found common grounds and enjoyment in cultivating and performing traditional Latvian music in many countries in Europe and Australia. So please give it up for Trio Schmite Ranzane Cinkus.
Welcome.
Labvakar. Good evening.
Skaista mana tavu zeme, ar visam izemītēm. Skaista mana tavu zeme, par visam izemītēm. sudraba ziediņām. Visi sīki kadeģīši zied sudraba ziediņām. Paldies! Labvakar! Mēs esam ļoti priecīgi būt šeit un jūtamies ļoti pagodināti šajā mūsu valsts jubilejas gadā. Svinēt šos svētkus kopā arī ar jums. Paldies, ka aicinājāt un paldies, ka mēs esam šeit kopā šovakar.
Good evening, friends, ladies and gentlemen. We're very honored and actually lucky to be here and to celebrate Latvian Centennial, which actually Latvians are spread all over the world, and it's always great to be among friends and expatriates in any part of the world. So this is New York. We don't know where our way will lead us tomorrow.
Jāņa sieva kronī pīna līgo, līgo, kalniņā izsēdēdama līgo, līgo, kalniņā izsēdēdama līgo. Pats Jānītis leģiņā līgo, līgo, staiga ziedus lasīdami slīgo, līgo, staiga ziedus lasīdami slīgo. Jāņu naktī nepazinu līgo, līgo, kura sieva, kura meita līgo, līgo, kura sieva, kura meita līgo. Izsievāmi imeitami līgo, līgo, galvā ziedu vainagziņas līgo, līgo, galvā ziedu vainagziņas līgo. Jāņu naktī metot meitas līgo, līgo, upes abus vainagziņus līgo, līgo, upes abus vainagziņus līgo. Kamar straumi aizpeldēja līgo, līgo, vēdīs tautas šo rudeni līgo, līgo, vēdīs tautas šo rudeni līgo. Kom no grima dibenāji līgo, līgo, tai bez vīra jādzīvoji līgo, līgo, tai bez vīra jādzīvoji līgo.
Un mūsu pēdējā dziesma nākošā būs veltīta kaut kam līdzīgam, kas mums notiek šeit, tikai nedaudz zemākā sociālā līmenī. And the next song is actually, it's a pub song, but it sounds classier if you say taverna. So it's something about we're doing it right here, except in lower class level.
Nāčurp, mana mīļā, ko es tev teikšu, nāčurp, mana mīļā, ko es tev teikšu. Kad es nomiršu, kur jūs man rakstiet, roksiet man krogā, krogalda galā, roksiet man krogā, krogalda galā. Lai es ar dzirdu, kur kārtīm spēlē, kur zirgiem māja.
liels vēlus dzērājs, liels dzirdu mīļais. Es gulu, gulu, sāk sirds man sāpēt. Nāc šurp, mana mīļā, ko es tev teikšu. Nāc šurp, mana mīļā, ko es tev teikšu.
Zane Šmitē, Asnate Rancānē,
Ivars Cinkus.
So program is getting better and better. Ha ha.
Yeah.
My dear friends, what did you think? Especially when I ask my American friends, what do you think about Latvian folk music? Comes from long time ago, you know.
Thousands of years ago, actually.
And don't you dare something bad.
Well, I here, actually being a professional concert cellist, I can tell you that the quarter tones that they're singing, it is super ancient, and it's only from the northern, eastern, and some of the southeastern Europe, are very, very few countries in the world sing like that. And it has quarter tones, and then, so they're the singing, like, you know, it's very easy to sing in harmonies. Like, you can sing, all of you, I can ask you to do da, 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 but to sing in da, and then to resolve it is super difficult. So,
You see? That's why I
trust
call
me,
it a professional.
those people are true professionals, just sing so well and so good, and the quarter tones are so difficult. It's like, I don't know, almost impossible, but those people are great.
And even more so, yeah, round of applause, definitely. My dear friends, and even more so, Ivars, the only man on the stage before us. Ivars is a chief conductor at the big Latvian Sing and Dance Festival. We will introduce with that topic a little bit later. So now, before we continue on with our program, allow us to say thank you words to some of our supporters.
Sponsors, yes. Thank you to Zavo Restaurant and Lounge, Zirkova Vodka for the great drinks. Actually, I went earlier to the beginning when you guys got in, and I said, oh, what is that chocolatey drinks? I love chocolate. And he's like, oh, you're going to love this one. I was like, oh, okay. So I took a big gulp, and I was like, woo! So it had this great vodka in it, so I had never had that, so it was wonderful. But I'm still waiting for the balsam, for the black balsam that I hear so much about. Anyways, okay.
Well, you see, that's is reserved for the next Amber and Honey
okay,
Ball.
okay. Anyhow, I want to, we are super thankful to our sponsors. Like I said, Java Restaurant and Lounge, Zirkova Vodka, Bronx Net TV, Quiet About, Lavina Lingerie, Park Inn by Radisson, YL027, Scriveru, Emerti, Tremblay, Epiaries, Fragrant Wellness, Matty, New York, Avellan Bar Kitchen Restaurant in New York City, Form Nation, Impo, Seluyumi, Arriba Gold, EHR Pop Culturas, and Media Grupas. Grupas is a TV
Here you
station.
go. And of course, above this all, as you can see on our step and repeat, it is Daugavas Vanagi, Latvian Welfare Association.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Give them big round of applause. They are throwing this ball.
Yes, we want to say that all net proceeds from tonight will be directed to the charitable programs of Latvian Welfare Association. Daugavanas Naga.
Daugavas Vanagi, Latvian Welfare Association. Okay, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow us to announce our next performer.
Absolutely. And she is a pop singer and the finalist of Latvia's X Factor, and her name is Adriana Minglane. Oops.
And she's been titled Latvian Avril Lavigne, if you know
Whoever
who
Lavigne
she is, whoever she is. But then again,
She's a great singer too.
yes, Adriana,
Come on in. Thank you.
please welcome.
Hello, I'm very glad to be here and I'm proud to be Latvian. rīts un telefons klus, ļauj pie tevis man šovakar nākt. Gribu mācīties pirmos soļus un pirmo dziesmu sākt. Tāls ir zvaigznes ceļš, pa kurieni tev mani vēst. Pat aciņ mazu gargauju, līdz pasaulē loku mest. Tie ir vārdi no manas tautas, un dziesma man arī no tās. Un es zinu, neviens manā vietā to nedziedās. Te ziemeļu vējš, no kurienes tevī tāds spīd. Pēc negaisa vienmēr būs saule, pēc nakts vienmēr rīts. Un tu, uguns, kurs kvēls, par tevi man sildīt un degt. Redzēt biezākā tumsā, jāņu vainagiem pārilēt. Tie ir vārdi no manas tautas, un dziesma man arī no tās. Un es zinu, neviens manā vietā to nedziedās. Pielieku soli tuvāk un jūtu, ka tur esi tu. Kaut varētu vienmēr tā stāvēt starp mirkli un mūžību. Ir vārdi no manas tautas, un dziesma man arī no tās. Un es zinu, neviens manā vietā to nedziedās. Ir vārdi no manas tautas, un dziesma man arī no tās. Un es zinu, neviens manā vietā to nedziedās. Neviens to nedziedās. Neviens to nedziedās. You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but I know that I still need you here. For months on end, I had my doubt, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. You've been so unattainable. Here with heart that knows you can't mind. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many years. Maybe I'm not enough. Whoa, you made me realize my deepest fear by lying and tearing you up. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 I know I'm not the only one. Thank you.
Give it up for Adriana Miglāne. Dāmas un kungi, mani mīļie draugi, nākamais runātājs ir mums ļoti tuvs draugs, kaut kā dzīvē ir sanācis tā iepazīt interesantus cilvēkus, un viņš pārstāvēs Bronxas televīziju. Daugavas Vanagu nams, ja jūs nezināt, ir Ņujorkas rajonā, Bronxā. Un tādā veidā mēs iepazināmies, un viņš vēl pastāstīs daudz ko citu, ko viņš dara. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce, I rushed ahead of myself, introduce my very good friend, good polar bear, who joined the Latvian polar bear craze at one time in his life. His name is Michael Max Nobby from BronxNet Television, Executive Director.
Paldies, Valdis. Excellencies and honorable guests, it is an absolute honor to be here with you at this Centennial celebration, this amber and honey celebration for Latvia. I'm Michael Max Nobby, the Executive Director of BronxNet Television, the public service multimedia network of the people of the Bronx. A place that is a symbol of urban revitalization and renewal. And we share a home in the Bronx with a great organization and the great people of the Dagnas Vanagi House, the Latvian Welfare Association of New York. Part of what makes the Latvian people an identity strong through the generations is the deep connection to intangible heritage, culture, language, traditions, music like we've heard tonight, and more. And the Douglas Vonnegut House is an exemplar manifestation of just that. And we at BronxNet TV celebrate culture, diversity, and the sharing of ideas through media. And we're proud of our partnership with Valdis and the people of the Douglas Vonnegut House, the Latvian Welfare Association of New York. And at BronxNet, we offer high-impact experiential learning for middle school, high school, and college students. And we partner with schools, universities, organizations, and community leaders to deploy valuable public services. From what will now be 3 locations across the Bronx, and these studio doors at Lehman College, at Mercy College, and soon to be the South Bronx are open to you. We promote a spirit of exploration and understanding, and it is through that spirit and through the pursuit of health and fitness that I was honored and privileged to meet Valdis, Liga, and Rightus. And together, we formed the Bronx Polar Bears. And we've organized winter swims at Orchard Beach. These winter swims are at what is known as the Riviera of New York City, and it's for a good cause. It's to raise support for the homeless services of an organization called Bronx Works. Together, we also competed as the Bronx Polar Bears, team in the World Winter Swimming Championships in Riga and in Jermala. In the Lalupe River in January 2012, we swam the Lalupe together. And Latvia is beautiful, I know from experience. And I feel blessed and inspired to have been able to visit your beautiful country. And I'll return to Latvia, God willing. As we celebrate 100 years of Latvia, know in this great city, you have multimedia access to BronxNet television, and that these doors, these studio doors, our cameras are rolling right here at the Amber and Honey Centennial celebration for Latvia, and these doors, these studio doors are open to you. Daudz laimes Latvia!
Give it a round of applause.
Prieka! Keep Bronx, Riga, and all cities strong around the world. Paldies! Thank you.
Paldies, paldies, Michael. Und dames and kungi, ladies and gentlemen, we shall introduce also very, very special person, Anna. She's from Latvia, and she works. Oh, I'm sorry, that was your part.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
No, it's actually. But I have. You know what happened? I have 3 Annas here. So I know her is Anna Lidvak, and I know she's talking about because I did my homework actually.
As you're supposed to.
Yeah. And I know that she has a project of giving, and I believe she has to do with the elderly care, right? And with some stuff that going on.
Okay. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, dāmas un kungi, atļaujiet iepazīstināt ar Annu Litvak from the founder of the Art of Giving project. And she will tell everything what we want to hear about Art of Giving project. Welcome, Anna.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you for finding the time and coming out tonight to this event. This event is part of the series of the events of the Latvian Centennial celebration. I'm very grateful to Val and Liga from Daugavas Vanagi Latvian Welfare Association in New York for inviting me to be part of this important occasion. Speaking about this event, I must say that working in the world of politics, law, diplomacy, may sometimes make you so focused on what you do, paying attention to all the minutiae, details, statistics, and exceptions to the rules. However, this is exactly why this event is so important. It is of particular importance in my view because it focuses on 2 groups in a population, and in this case, in Latvian community, that are in fact most vulnerable and are in most need of our attention, the elderly and the children. For my part, I started the Art of Giving project in 2010, when I first joined the United Nations as a young delegate. The idea has always been to empower and encourage the children from Latvia, whether orphans, disabled or not, to live their life to the fullest. This project is based on self-expression through creation of art. As part of the school program, these children create beautiful artwork, all made with nothing but Latvian materials. The artwork is further brought to the United States and sold at events like this one, or at the annual fundraising events of the Art of Giving project. The artwork featured here tonight is made by these children from various orphanages and disability centers in Latvia. Thus, I would encourage you to take a look, donate, bid, purchase the artwork, or at least get on our mailing list. The artwork is right outside this beautiful room. The money collected goes entirely to the children. I was asked this question tonight, and yes, it's entirely going to the children. We're not keeping a salary from this, so all your donations are going back to the children, 100%. And it goes to specific needs and projects indicated by those particular centers, disability centers, and orphanages. This includes raising money for children to go to summer camps if they've never been outside of the capital, outside of Riga before. So this is the opportunity to experience nature, Jūrmala, the beach. We also fix heating systems. We get them medical supplies, toys, computers, you name it. Speaking about the children, these children inspire me every day I get out of bed. They're not in any way different from any other children. They're beautiful, they're talented, and they're kind children. The only difference is they're orphans and they're disabled children. And in that, they might need our attention more than maybe some other children. Last month, when I told these children that their artwork will be featured at a Centennial Latvian celebration in New York, they all got so excited. In fact, they were overwhelmed by the idea that there are people, as far as United States, in New York, that actually care about them. So, my dear friends, you give these children something that is beyond words. You make them feel that their lives matter and they're worth living. And whoever saves a life is considered as if they saved an entire world. With that, I have a short video presentation for you.
Hello, New York. My name is Ruta. I'm 10 years old. I live in Riga. My dream is to learn to walk and to visit Disneyland. I'm playing wheelchair tennis. I love my country, Latvia, very much. In Latvia, there are very nice people. I would like to congratulate everyone at the 100th anniversary of Latvia. On behalf of charity program Green Lamp, who helps sick children, I would like to welcome everyone at the Amber and Honey Ball. Special thanks to Mrs. Anna Litvak. Goodbye, New York.
My name is Valeria Yakimova. I live in Riga. I'm 15 years old. My family consists of mother, father, grandmother, and dog Misha. I'm 6th grade student. I study of the Christian Academy. I write icons, and I love sculptures. I hope what small sculptures help for children. Its idea were world in our hand.
Just a comment that I cannot make on the last video. If you noticed, the girl in the last video, she is severely disabled, but she made her art piece to raise money, not for herself, not for her own disability, but to help the children in orphanages. So I think this gives you an idea of how amazing these people are who live in Latvia and who really are counting on your support. So please find a few minutes to go outside, take a look at the artwork. And on behalf of the Art of Giving Project, on behalf of the children who participated in this event, thank you very much. Enjoy the night.
Thank you, Anna. This is extremely
Touching, yes.
well. Here's the thing. We have nice artwork there. One of those paintings I know for a fact is specially made for this event. Take a look at it. It's very Latvian in nature. It has intent to bring something to maybe assist Daugavas Vanagi Latvian Welfare Association with their charity projects. And so you can choose whether you care more about elderly people who are left on their own devices, or you look into the future. It's all our decisions, and there's nobody but us. There's nobody but us on this earth. So we're trying to do our best of our understanding, bring forward and help those who are maybe slightly behind us. Please, when you will have a minute, take another look, and you know that all money, whatever you donate, whatever you buy, you will get something in return, definitely. Everything, 100% will go to somebody else who needs it.
And I have to say that I am very, very touched and inspired by women like Anna Ladjak. And you just made my night tonight. And above, I thought, no, nothing else could top that. But I just want to congratulate you on a noble cause, because the children of each country is the future of our humanity. And thank you. She's toasting me. I toast to you, and may God always have your back. And you should always be a champion of children's charities. Thank you so much. Around.
Well, and when you give it a round of applause, guys, give it to yourselves, because you are here to support that. And that's what it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, but however, we have to continue with our celebration program.
Yes, great one.
And a good one, too. So before we go to our next performer, I just want to quickly mention, do not leave if you think that you have done your dinner. There's still desserts, there's still drinks, because we have great entertainment coming your way. We are going to have nothing but Queen Bee contest. So if any of you ladies know what queen bees are set out to do.
Any takers?
Any takers?
Anybody
So
knows
no,
what
we
a queen
already
bee is
have
supposed
few
to do?
contestants there at the Queen Bee contest. You may quickly, you may quickly go type in your phone this amberandhoneyball.com, find that Queen Bee contest. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? What did I miss? And I'll tell you what you missed. You are missing out on being a queen bee for these children, for the charity projects. However, this is not just the title that comes with a queen bee. You are going to be crowned with this one unique piece of jewelry made out of the antique Baltic amber, if I may add.
I could model it for them.
No, you cannot. So with
doesn't want me to
with the
model.
ruby beads and amethyst beads and golden laced beads made on
Beautiful.
special silk. Ladies, please give it another thought. You still have time. Go up, take your rules, read up. Gentlemen, if you are interested in supporting your lady to become a queen bee, if you're interested to see the fun contest, you certainly can do that. And you will have advantages of purchasing a chip, which is going to push your lady forward. We're going to have a race for that crown. So
Yeah.
each chip is valued at $25. Of course, because it's a charity event. What do you thought? It's going to be free? No. All right. So Queen Bee contest is coming our way. And also, what we... That was your part, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, we have to ask Adriana to enjoy another song.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. So keep your composure, and then if there are any new takers, because we already have few contestants, and
I
we
think it's 5,
we are
I
going
believe.
to invite them at one point on the stage to compete. So get your cameras out, get your glasses if you are.
Wearing them?
Yeah, no, if you cannot see too far. Let's put it
Reading
this way.
glasses he's
But
talking about.
in the
Oops.
meantime, allow me to invite Anna Zaychivska. She's our Ukrainian friend, great supporter of Latvia, and she's going to perform
Thank you.
congratulatory song to Latvia.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you very much, and it's really I'm proud to be here. And actually, I will perform my own songs that I wrote like a couple of years ago. Then I had a chance represent Ukraine in Miss World competition, and actually. I want to ask you as well to buy some art. I prepared for this event, and I would love to that someone will just bring this art piece to home and will help with this action some kid that really needs. And actually, I don't perform long time, couple years, and I need your support because I'm right now staying here. And I'm just like. I'm dying here. Please, I don't know, do something.
All right, guys, give her a round of applause. Support our good friend, Anya Zaychivska.
And probably we have a chance to learn just Ukrainian language because this song will be half-half Ukrainian and English part as well. And let's start. I'm actually not super ready, but I should be.
Новий день і нові шанси, у твоїх руках є ключ. Відчини ним двері серця і про смутки всі забудь. Все, що маєш, дорожи тим, шанс дається тільки раз. Пам'ятай, добро творити, світ відкриє тобі дар. Своїми ділами міняється світ, своїми словами даруєм надію, обіймами вірю, розтопимо лід, пройдемо шляхи і здобудемо мрію. In the darkest time of trouble, when success is far away, it may be a time for struggle, someone no need to stay. Life is not a bed of roses, grab your coat and chase the dream. Take your chances and let your life rule, 'cause the best in life unseen. No matter what happens, thank you deeply. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Latvia. Small, flat, and covered in trees. And honestly, you're not wrong. But there's more to Latvia than meets the eye. We're probably not the first country that springs to mind when you think of business and innovation, but that's because we're not all about the big and flashy. The thing about coming from a country with no mountains is that we have to find other ways to reach higher. Our people fly, our internet zooms, our robots rock, and our biggest export is timber. As you know, we've got enough trees and enough creativity. Now, what's it like doing business with us? While words like safe and stable can seem a little dull, when it comes to business, they're all important, as is our perfect location as a gateway between the East and the West. Honestly, we're not that into small talk, but you'll find that we can talk usually in a minimum of 3 languages. We like to get straight to the point, stick to the agenda, and speak from the heart. Our pharmacologists won't stop with anti-cancer drugs that are already in use overseas. Of course, we're not serious all the time. The country that likes to work hard likes to play hard too. It's true that our teams don't always win, but we always act like they do. And for a country of just under 2 million people, we definitely punch above our weight on the world stage.
Latvia.
I have to clarify the Queen Bee rules. You can't just sign up. I would like to have that, but it's not. So we are looking for women who can raise, and hopefully they have the support of their man tonight, who can raise $500.
And of course, your ticket goes towards that, the ticket you purchased, whichever the amount it was.
Absolutely. So yes, so if for example, if you have raised or if you have friends tonight and they have bought tickets, that counts. And if you are able to raise about $500, then you will come up here and you will say, why do you deserve to be a queen bee? And it's not an easy thing to do because as you saw, you will be the...
You will be a bee.
You will
be a bee.
You'll be the queen bee and you'll be the champion helping Anna Lidvak with her amazing cause. So.
And Daugavas Vanagi Latvian Welfare Association.
Absolutely.
All right, we continue on with our concert. One more song from Adriana Miglane. Please welcome.
Absolutely. And Adriana, just wanted to say a couple of things that we didn't say before. Gained popularity and national recognition during the show X Factor, as I mentioned earlier, Latvia, becoming a finalist and a second runner-up. She released her dance music debut single in collaboration with one of the Latvia's top DJs, Rodion Gordon, on her 18th birthday. This girl is very talented. The single title, called Without You, quickly found its place on the playlist of the radio stations nationwide. Currently, Adriana is actively working on new projects as well as giving concerts across the country. And with a few brand names, such as the Samsung and Nikes, have offered collaboration. So, guys, you see a rising star right here on stage, and we introduced her to you. Thank you.
Give it a round of applause to Adriana Miglane, all the way from Latvia.
Something wasn't right here. Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me got me blinded. Oh baby, baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way you're planning. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me your side. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me your side. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me your side. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me your side. Hit me, baby, one more time. Thank you.
Like right now? Like right now? Ladies and gentlemen, the classic always sticks, does it not? I saw some people wanting to dance. I did. Adriana, paldies. Paldies. Aplausi. Nu kā, mīļie draugi, ir pienācis laiks beidzot tam bišu mātes konkursam. It's time for Queen Bee contest, is it not? Yeah, I like Latvian parties. They always sit until they start dancing. And when they start dancing, they never sit again. Tātad, mīļie draugi, mums ir vismaz, ko es zinu, 4 dalībnieces. We have at least 4 contestants. I have to shoot in both because you don't understand my Latvian.
Yeah, not exactly.
Not quite yet. Tātad, Liene. Sagaidām aplausiem meitenes, kas ir pieteikušās. Liene. Lienītē. Liene. Liene. Tad mums ir, do we have Barbara here? Did Barbara show up? Did Barbara show up?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else applied for the contest? Or do I need to look on my email list now? Or just give the crown away?
No, we can't
No,
do that.
we cannot do that.
Not that easily. No.
No,
We are the contest girls.
Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, it's very easy. You come up to the stage, for example. Here's the contestant. Give it up for our good friend Aya. At least we have a contest. But where are the other ones? I am now a little confused. Well, ladies, beautiful ladies here, listen, it's very easy. If you came with a boyfriend, husband, or somebody else's husband, it doesn't really matter as long as you brought in already good amount of money, because it's 2 tickets. All you need to do, just top it off, or top it up, or top it up, as they say in London, to 500 and you're in.
Yeah. So.
Really?
No one? No takers? Come
three
on,
of the...
we need
here's...
one more.
Oh, Signe, of course. I knew
there
that
we
you
go.
were the contestant.
There's another one, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, dāmas un kungi, Signe. Viena no mūsu šī vakara māksliniecēm, tā ir tā māksla... No, ladies, would you step out in the light? Because everybody wants to see you ahead of time. Okay, that's a good beginning. That's a good beginning. What do you think? What do you think? Is it a good beginning?
Yay!
Well, show your support, please, will you?
Guys, towards the bar, please. This is much more interesting, I can tell you.
It's kind of funny. Do I really have to beg for applause?
I mean, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here already. What are you talking about? And look at this beauty. We're surrounded by beauty. And look, we have photography, we have video going on. All right.
We have three beautiful
women.
women.
Have yet another contestant, because I know we had it on the mailing list. Here's another contestant. Please come up and introduce yourself.
All of you, yes.
Round of applause to another contestant of the Queen Bee contest.
I will, Annika.
Arnita. So, what do you think? Is it a good amount of contestants? I think it's a good amount. 4 is something to really choose from. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Arnita, Liane, Aija, un Signe. Applausi.
Applause, please. So I will give the microphone to each of you, right, to have a little talk. And why are you proud of Latvia?
Right, yes. And what are you going to do? There's going to be the camera you're going to turn to. Which camera we can get the close-up, guys? Either one?
Either one?
That one. Okay, guys.
That
so
one.
here's the rules of the contest. You turn to the camera, you take the mid-size shot, and you give your best greeting to Latvia's 100-year anniversary
of independence.
You can sing, you can dance, you can...
do anything.
You can do anything.
Anything to stand
anything
out.
that comes to mind.
Anything to stand out. Okay, well, she needs to.
And whenever you're ready, are you ready?
Are you ready? Whenever you can collect your whole thoughts. Amazing. So,
Labdien, es esmu Arnita, un es esmu latviete. Un kā visi latvieši, man patīk dziedāt. Un tagad mēs dziedāsim. Bēdu manu lielu bēdu, es par bēdu nebēdāju. Bēdu manu lielu bēdu, es par bēdu nebēdāju. Ramtai, ramtai, radiri, ramtai, rīdi, rallallā. Ramtai, ramtai, radiri, ramtai, rīdi, rallallā.
That's a good one.
Kā visiem latviešiem, latvieši ir dziedātāji tauta, es arī esmu latviete, es esmu ļoti lepna būt latviete. Sveiciens Latvijai 100 gadu jubilejā.
So that was her greeting to Latvia with a good old Latvian song. So the next contestant is up, but that's just the first round, guys. That's just the first round. No, paliec. No. Un tagad nākamā, the next up, Liane, lūdzu.
Sveiki visiem, un ļoti liels prieks redzēt tik daudz latviešu šeit kopā svinēt 100 gadu jubileju mūsu valstī. Kaut gan visi mēs zinām, ka Latvija nav tikai 100 gadu, Latvija ir 100 un 100 gadus. Un jāsaka, mana draudzene nozaga manu ideju, es arī gribēju jūs visus uzaicināt uz dziesmu. Vajag latviešiem mazliet pakustēties un nodziedāsim vēl vienu dziesmu. Es nenācu šai vietā, es savu miegu nogulēti, es nenācu šai vietā, es savu miegu nogulēti, rai, 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 ritam, rai, 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 ritam, rai, rai, rallallā, trādi, rallallā. Nācu ēsti, nācu dzerti, nācu jautri padziedāti, nācu ēsti, nācu dzerti, nācu jautri padziedāti, rai, 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 ritam, rai, 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 ritam, rai, rai, rallallā, trādi, rallallā. Es ceru, ka mēs vēl izdejosimies pēc visiem
Mēs noteikti izdejosimies. Just a quick reminder, guys, before we continue with our next contestant, I'd like to step in amongst these beautiful ladies and make an announcement. We have the dance floor here. We are going to be dancing and dancing the night away. And the next contestant up, Aija.
Esmu Aija. Man patīk lietas organizēt. Un iedomājos, ka es varbūt tiktu pie mikrofona, ka man nebūs valdim jāprasa atļauja. Tā kā es jūs visus mīļi aicinu 7. oktobrī Latvijas Nacionālās operas ģilde rīkos koncertu Maijai Kovaļevskai. Tā kā mēs esam visi muzikas mīlētāji, tad es jums visiem silti iesaku. Nākat uz šo brīnišķīgo koncertu. Paldies!
So I
Paldies.
invited everybody
Come on
to
in, right here,
participate
right
and show support and attend the concert of Maja Kovalevska. She is the world-renowned opera singer. And Aya represents the Opera Guild here in New York, Latvian Opera
Beautiful.
Guild.
And we love your outfits. I
They
love your
are.
outfit. I love your outfit. And now, not last.
Thank you. Signe, my name is Signe. Well, it's harder for me to express myself in words. Of course, I'm really happy and proud to be Latvian and to celebrate with everyone here in this room. The best I express myself with art, which you can see outside one of my paintings, with Latvian ornaments and emblems. Just want to, again, congratulate this beautiful event and everyone here, and I love you all.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. These are some beautiful women.
These are some beautiful contestants, I should say.
Yes.
And
Come
what
on a little bit closer, so yeah, we can.
No, no.
figure out.
So before we actually go into finals, we will have to get to the finalists. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Vai tas ir tā, kā tam būtu jābūt? Tātad, mīļie draugi, tagad visi klātesošie, dear friends, everybody who is in this ballroom, you will be the ones to decide which one of these four ladies, or actually two of these four ladies, will advance to the finals.
Ooh.
And the way you're going to decide that is by the
applause.
Decibels of your applause, screams, shout-outs, love, everything you can express or pull out of yourself. How about that? Does that work for you?
Yeah. I hope you've had some nice
the
drinks.
gallery out there, did you hear what I said? They didn't. Did you guys at that table, did you understand what you need to do? Brilliant. That table is on it. How about the table number 7?
Ooh.
Oh, there's so many French out there. How are you? Je ne parle pas
Just want to say
français.
hello to our table
It's quite-
7, to some of our dear friends.
All right,
over
ladies,
there.
please step up. Please line up here. And line up so everybody can see you. Before we actually give that big, huge round of applause, I did mention these.
Chips. The chips, the
you can
$25
purchase. You can
chips.
throw them at your favorite lady. You can actually contribute to that, to her advancement, if you will. So each chip is $25. It's basically nowadays you can't even get to the restaurant with that. So I encourage you to purchase some eventually, even after the fact. So give your best what you think Aya deserves. Thank you. How about we go on this side and give your best to what you think Signe is worth. It is very difficult to measure up from, but I think from these two, Aya makes a step forward.
Oh.
Would you agree?
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, let's give our best to Arnita. Okay, I'm a little confused now. How about we will give a shout out to Liane?
Kind of hard, right? What do you think, Val?
Okay, what I heard, and correct me if I was wrong, the two loudest shout-outs were for Aya and Signe. Was that correct? Out of four, because we're going into finals.
We're only 2.
That's what I heard. So I have a jury here at the front table and the other set of jury on the other front table. Vai tā ir? Tā bija pareizi. Mīļā Liene, mīļā Arnita, mēs pateicamies par jūsu
Thank you
dalību.
so much for being here.
But you get a
Appreciate
hug
your
from
help.
me.
And from you. And from me too. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate it.
Paldies, Lienai, paldies,
You're
Arnita.
all queen
Give a
bees.
shout
You are all
out
queen
to
bees. Have a great
Lienai
time.
and Arnita for taking this risk and chance. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Signe and Aya, 2 contestants. And again, guys, you kind of misstepped on the first, on that thing, whatever. The first round of our Queen Bee contest. Now, I really want you to follow the rules, and the rules are, on camera or to this audience, you tell what makes you, or you, the best Queen Bee. What qualities do you possess that makes you the best Queen Bee? Because you see, the title always comes with certain responsibilities. Would you agree on that?
Yay. Thank you.
Yay or ay? What is it? Yes, that's what I want to hear. So title come, and again, Queen Bee title brings or gives you this responsibility to participate in our future charity events as a Queen Bee, caring for the bees, for the little ones.
It's beautiful.
Right? That sounds fair? All right,
Yes.
hand over the microphone. Who wants to begin? Okay. Aya begins. What makes you the best Queen Bee?
As Queen Bee, I am very goal-oriented, and usually when I decide to do something, I usually get it done. Therefore, I would beg all of you to come to our gala 100th Centennial Opera concert, October the 7th. Most likely it's going to be right here in Manhattan at Hunter College. And please, as soon as you get an invitation, send in your money to make sure that you have a spot. Thank you so much for your support.
Paldies, Aya. Thank you, Aya. So here you have it. That's what makes her the best Queen Bee. Signe, your turn. Show it what you got.
All right. Well, number 1, I'm a Latvian bee. And I create. One of my creations, as I said, was outside, the painting, which is very Latvian, and I'm happy to donate. And hopefully someone will purchase the painting so it can go to great cause. That's what's really important. To give, it's amazing feeling. It gives you back 100 times. That's my mission. Thank you.
Tātad skaļi aplausi, dāmas un kungi. Ai, nāc pa vidiņu.
Paldies.
Tā. Tātad īstenības mirklis tagad mums pienācis. Mums bija 4 dalībnieces. Visas cienīgas. We had 4 contestants, all worthy of being a Queen Bee. Not just Queen Bee of some random apiary, but the Queen Bee of Latvian Centennial year. Queen Bee from Latvia, being Latvia. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a hard decision to make at this time. So I will ask first, we have excellencies at this table. We have, what do you call the top executors and decision makers at this table. You may deliberate amongst yourselves what or who, no, who, I should say, is going to be more your favorable Queen Bee. And then...
They both are.
And where were you?
Oh.
You see?
Oh.
You missed it.
Uh-oh, both
we have another queen bee.
I
Great.
vote her in with all my might and
So
power.
what are we to do now? I knew we had another one.
I will vote this girl in.
All right, we're
I
going to
don't-
run it through the motions.
All right, one more applause for this girl right here.
You know what?
For
Well,
Anna
here's what we're
Lidbeck.
going to do. This is very unusual twist in our contest. So here's what we're going to do. I have an idea right on the spot. We're going to pass her to, we're going to give her a microphone. She's going to tell the same thing what others were supposed to tell, and we'll go straight into that thing, what makes her the best queen bee. So, you know, the first round was you needed, on camera, tell the best greeting to Latvia.
Best.
Yes. And then the next round was, and these ladies were selected, the next round was to say what makes you the best queen bee. Okay? So you have 30 seconds. Cameras are there. Let's listen.
God svētī Latviju, mūs dargo teviju. Anybody wants to continue the song? I don't think this event is really about me. I think this event is really about all the people who are here tonight and all the people that are not here tonight. It's about the elderly people. It's about the children. It's about all the beautiful ladies that are here tonight. I'm only doing a smart part that I can within my capacity. So that's really it. What makes me me is that I get up every day, I get inspired by the children. I happen to maybe not have so many talents as far as singing goes or as far as sewing goes, but I'm a lawyer and my ability is to help people with my brain, with my passion, with my perseverance, with my stubbornness. So if it helps people, so be it. And I guess that can possibly make me a queen bee.
Give it a round of applause to Anna. So, now you have to be voted on, Anna, since you came late, and I remember the decibel level on those two ladies. Let's give a big voting round of applause for Anna Litvak. Thank you. And these ladies move forward. This lady moves forward.
Oh, but thank you for being
But
here.
thank you for
Anna.
coming.
You are always a champion and a queen bee, no matter what.
All right,
Hola.
now
Yes,
we're
hola.
down again to our favorite contestants. All right, you guys deliberate amongst yourselves. But in the meantime, here's the same thing. Come closer, come closer, come closer. Where's the photographer? Okay. Thank you. Please forgive me this moment of weakness. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we going, this is gonna, I'm just, gonna confuse you just a little bit. Are we giving the crown to the lady to my right? Give her a round of applause. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's noted. Or are we gonna give the crown to the lady to my left? Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a queen bee! The winner of the 2018 Latvian Centennial Celebration Queen Bee Contest is Aya.
I love it. I have to put this on her. Oh no? Not yet?
Yeah. We have a special person to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not. We didn't
We have a
go
special
through that.
person to do this. And the special person to do this, she will tell about herself quickly in one sentence why she is putting the crown on Aya.
Aya.
Please welcome Evia.
Emia.
Hello. I was not planning on talking, but my name is Evia Mera, or My maiden name is Evi Ruchevska. And about 20 years ago, around this time, I was Miss Latvia, and I also represented our country in Miss World. So because it's a competition, I think we decided it's fitting that I give away the crown. So thank you.
Basically, giving on the crown. Evi, you have the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we could use some fanfares or something of the sorts to commemorate this beautiful moment. Get your cameras out. Everybody give the round of applause to Aya.
That is beautiful!
Dāmas un kungi, atļaujiet man patiesā priekā apsveikt mūsu bišu mātes konkursu uzvarētāju Aju Pelši. Tie, kas Latvieši, guys, for those who are not in Latvian community, just a quick intro. Aya has been the spearheading person in many Latvian events. She's been organizing so many functions. She's been organizing so many concerts. She's bringing choirs singing from Latvia. She's done so much for the Latvian community, and I cannot even possibly fathom the better winner.
Queen Bee. Well, congratulations to the Queen
Congratulations,
Bee.
Queen
Amazing.
Bee.
You look gorgeous.
And of course,
with that
it comes with the
beautiful-
responsibilities, as I mentioned, and we will introduce with those later.
Thank you.
It's in small print. There's always a small print in America, isn't
Take
it?
a little break. Enjoy your crown. Give us woo! Another round of applause.
Right.
Now we have the. That's beautiful.
Well, and now we are getting really close to the moment.
Yeah! Woo! That looks beautiful. I've never seen you looking more handsome. I am sure your wife will love you even more.
She does every day.
You look like a cherub.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to
Oh, no.
introduce you to the Tree Life Project. They're gonna get this dance floor going if you're ready, but don't go away because after the first set, we are going to have a raffle. Right, Demons?
Beautiful.
Did I say it right? Raffle or ruffle?
Rumble!
We're gonna have a rumble. So, ladies and gentlemen, Tree Life Project is
yes.
coming up.
Thank you. Next device.
And before Tree Life Project goes on stage and starts their set, there's a very special opportunity. Guys, please pay attention.
Guys at the bar, please.
Guys at the bar, especially
Guys
you
at the bar,
guys.
please. Paldies.
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 We have a very special thing happening this year, and let me invite you to take a look at the screen, please. Especially those who are foreigners. Take a look.
This is a story about ordinary people brought together by an extraordinary tradition. Singing in Latvia carries an emotional imperative. It's part of everyday life. The choral tradition goes back centuries and was vital in developing a national identity. During tough times, songs about the sun or the wind carried a message of freedom and hope. Nowhere else can these layers of history and emotion be heard as powerfully as here at the Latvian nationwide song and dance celebration. tradition of thousands of folk songs, the dainas, passed down through generations, are the foundation of this phenomenon, this movement, this celebration, which brings together people from all walks of life. UNESCO has recognized the nationwide song and dance celebration as a masterpiece of the heritage of humanity. With roots in the past and eyes to the future, our voices reaffirm a love for our nation, our freedom, and our traditions. And so we come together to sing and to dance, time and time again.
So, for those who this thing is entirely new and Latvians of course know about it, I just want to let you know, guys, because this year's Song and Dance Festival is going to be very, very special. And more so, we are going to be auctioning 2 tickets to the gala concert. Those tickets were gone in 2 hours when they went on sale. But tonight, we will be live auctioning 2 tickets to this big choir gala concert with about 20 plus singers. So if anybody is even slightly or remotely thinking, oh, I wish I could have gone, but I wasn't able to get tickets, this is your chance. Wow, yes,
Well,
seriously.
there you go.
I have 2 tickets to the gala concert. It's unusual, but I got them. All right, so this is something just to give it a thought. There's a small announcement before we carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you place your bids on the artwork that's on display in the room outside. If you would like to purchase the artwork or just donate or just go see it again, at 10:45 is the cutoff time for all your bids, and everything will be sold at 10:45. So I encourage you to go outside and purchase whatever you like. And thank you again.
Thank you, Anna. And now we go on to the Tree Life Project.
Tree Life Project, which is an incredibly positive and energizing musician trio from Riga, Latvia. The band started their musical journey in the beginning of 2015 and consists of 3 professionals. One of the most popular DJs in Baltics, which is Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. Music producer and the voice of the European hit radio X The Bass. Trumpet virtuoso and the owner of jazz music master's degree Normunds Piesis. And intuitive music artist, percussionist Einars Latishevs. There you go, guys. Take it away. Round of applause, please. There's
Round of applause,
wonderful.
Tree Life Project.
Money. Money.
Sabrosa, la gente que goza, esto es para ti. Como una rosa, rica, sabrosa, la gente que goza, esto es para ti. Puerto
Dad, 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 hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more, 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 no more. No more, no more, no
Just bring